Steak and potatoes, catfish and coleslaw, all popular entrees in Southern cuisine. Anna and Bill Shahaya taking it to a new level with lamb shank with mashed potatoes. Lamb, not something I think a lot of people try to tackle, but you're going to show us how you do that today.
Yes. Now, after a couple of years, the people, they're asking for more lamb. In the beginning, it's been kind of, oh, I'm not sure if I like or not. But now they come ask for the same dish always. And always we try to bring something, new recipe about the lamb. So this time we brought this lamb shank. They look big and nice portion. They are tender, but always it's a kind of delicate recipe for the lamb.
Yes, so this is what that, I'm not sure what camera you guys are on, but this is what that you're going to be working with today. And so this is something, some people may have never had lamb, and then they have it at your restaurant, and then like you said, then you kind of, they're like, oh my gosh, I love this. It's kind of like the filet mignon, right? It's like a very fancy dish.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
When you say you're having lamb.
And usually in the restaurant we have without bone, but this time I brought the really traditional recipe of the lamb.
Yeah.
So with the bone and everything, because
it tastes a lot better.
Yeah.
The flavors when it's cooked and everything.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, you all really.
We start always with olive oil.
Right. So is this something? When we talk about food in Greece and the Mediterranean, that lamb is something that is
lamb, yep.
very widely consumed there.
Okay.
It's kind of, this is meat that falls off the bone,
right?
Literally, and you can order one or two, depends how big of your appetite is, and the bone will stick out once it cooks. The meat kind of shrinks down, so the bone kind of sticks out. Delicious.
So it is very tender.
I sent you a picture. I don't know if you guys got the picture.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. But that's what.
But it's okay. We can make it here the same picture.
Okay.
Right. It's gonna look as pretty as that picture, right?
Yeah.
So that's a whole onion, or about half an onion. You dice.
But we have one onion for the 4 pieces. So we're doing here now the half recipe. We send you in the morning. So this is half recipe.
Okay.
So we need 1 onion for 4 pieces and half onion for 2 pieces.
Okay.
This is the first time we're bringing the whole lamb shank on in the restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a special cut of meat, so we have to go further to get it.
Right. So is this something that is on the menu now?
It will be a menu tonight, as well Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, most likely.
So it's
this
special.
week, and as well Father's Day is going to be a special.
Yeah. Something special for Dad.
Yes.
Something special because dads always love meat.
Yes, he does. Typically, yes, doesn't he? And sometimes Dad's like a meat and 3 kind of guy, so maybe this is something different your dad hasn't had before. Yeah. You talk about the lamb.
Yep. Mashed potatoes and meat. Meat and mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Right.
And Anna makes her mashed potatoes, I think, the best that I ever had.
What makes your mashed potatoes different than?
Make from scratch. Cheesy, the buttery, the garlic.
We love all of those things.
And then she takes the broth of whatever meat she's cooking, and she puts it on top of the mashed potatoes.
Oh,
so
okay.
It makes it a lot moister.
Yeah. So do you help her peel all those potatoes? That is the task.
It's good question.
Yes.
By the time I peel one, she probably will have the whole bag done, so now.
She is, she has the special skill to do all things. You see how easily she makes it. Now, you're crushing the garlic right now, right?
Yeah, it's kind of chunk of garlic, big one. Yeah. I love the fresh garlic.
It makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Love the fresh garlic. And it's not always easy to get that peeled and crushed.
So we also have lamb chops and boneless leg of lamb, which is pretty much just the lamb without the bone on it. And we have different dishes, one with sauteed veggies, it's oven roasted. And then we have the grilled lamb chops straight up, and then Anna puts different sauces with lamb chops. We have one that's called lamb chop stroganoff, which is one of the best, I think. So.
That does sound good. Look how pretty this is. You've got the bell pepper and the carrot and onion all in there. That looks fantastic.
Garlic, olive oil.
Yeah. There's a lot of flavor going in this.
Yeah.
And now, also, this is something we know sometimes during the summer months, your family takes a little time to get away and visit some relatives.
Yes, it's about that time of year that we go on family vacation, and it's coming up soon. July 3rd is our last day. It's a Friday, so July 4th of July won't we be opening the restaurant. It will be our last day, July 3rd. So for everybody who loves Anna's food and who needs to make sure that they don't miss it, they need to come in and fill up. For
Yes.
next,
People miss you
days.
while you're gone, don't they?
Definitely, definitely. We've been doing this for almost 8 years, so we'll be out for at least a month, month and a half, till I run out of money.
Okay, then it's like, okay, time to come home.
Yeah, then time to come home, back home and work. But yeah, so we'll be on vacation. We'll be back, and hopefully with new restaurants, and we'll see what the break will offer us.
Okay.
But we're going to go on a bit of family vacation.
Well,
so.
Good. Well, it's just nice to let people know, because we don't want you to come and the door be locked and they've been concerned. I mean, you will come back.
No,
You're
it
just
will
taking
have
them
we will
full
have
trip.
a sign on our LED sign that will say a family vacation, and it will have a sign on the door, and I will send an email to everybody know, and Facebook. But yes, we're going on vacation, our traditional family vacation,
Sure.
about a month, month and a half to 2 months summer vacation. So,
I think you've earned it.
yeah.
We'll
So,
go to...
we added the lamb down. We caramelize a little bit of the veggies here, a little bit salt and pepper, and we do a little bit red wine.
I thought that was just for you to sip on while you're cooking. This is smelling wonderful. Are we getting close where we'll take a little break here and come back? Let this simmer a little bit. We'll do that. We'll go to break. We'll come back. We've got more from Anna's Greek Restaurant, finishing up this lamb shank and mashed potatoes. We're back with Anna and Vilson Shahaya from Anna's Greek Restaurant, and we are working on this lamb shank. Now, you say this takes a while, and you've got it simmering and cooking. How long is it going to take to fully cook?
So if you want to slow cook in the pan, you can cover and let it stay in the slow cook for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, it depends. But it takes a little bit. And if you put in the oven in the 300 degree, so it can take 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Slow cooked.
But it would
So
be
here is how they can finish. They can order 1 piece or 2 pieces, but try. Don't be
You mean to
afraid.
try this?
Very good.
Okay, now you all instruct me. I don't guess I've ever had lamb shank before. If I do, I would know it if I'd had it, right?
Yeah.
So I just kind of cut here.
Yeah.
Is there a certain little bite I'm getting here? It is falling right off the bone.
Yeah.
And look how good these veggies look. The special sauce, I guess I would call that you made. That is good.
it's tender, right?
It is very tender. I've never had that before.
There
That
you
is
are.
delicious. Can I try the potatoes too?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Because you said they have cheese in them. I'm excited. I love cheesy potatoes. So tell us again how people can try that this week, Wilson.
Well, this week they're going to get it Monday. Like I said, it's a Father's Day special, so they can come try it now, or they can come try it this weekend. And also, we have it for Father's Day. We'll have this dish for sure.
Which is Sunday the 21st, right? Father's Day?
Yes. And we're usually closed on Sunday, but for Father's Day, we're going to be open. So anybody who would like to make a reservation, they can call the restaurant at 659-2662, or do it over Facebook or our website directly at annasrestaurants.com.
And speaking of being...
we have
being
a special
Father's
guest
Day, Baza is here. One of your... How many children do you all have?
We have 4.
And he's 1. Is he not the cutest little thing? Look at how... Okay, he is going to be a heartbreaker. You are gorgeous, Baza. I mean, look at those chocolate eyes and those eyelashes. I'm kind of in love. I mean, seriously. You are the cutest thing. So cute. You all make beautiful children.
Thank you.
So happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you, thank you. Happy Father's Day for everybody else.
Yeah.
So hope to see you in the restaurant. Like I said, we got so many days left till July 3rd. Then hasta la vista for a while.
Just a few weeks. And then you're coming back.
yeah,
Kentucky keeps sucking you back in, and we're glad. So Anna's Greek Restaurant is at 607 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow. You can reach them at 659-2662 or online at bggreek.com.